We are green for race number 4 on the season. Briscoe leads. Larson had qualified on pole. Briscoe gets an early jump. Barry leads. Barry leads them, and the points going in. As we did have some technical difficulties, and so we are fast forwarding quick to the live. Where Chase Briscoe on lap 9 is still leading over Kyle Larson. Again, apologies for there was some technical difficulties, and so first 9 laps you guys do miss out on, but not much really happened. Briscoe took the lead and just ran away with it. But right now Briscoe leads. So we're coming down to 10 laps in, 22 to go. These guys do shift every single corner. So that's one key part of this race. Looks like Alex Bowman's up in the 4th spot. It's a pretty good crowd here. As you can see on the timing scoring up on the top of the screen, Ty Gibbs and Denny Hamlin in the back. Logano's in the back, which is interesting to see. But we're almost halfway in. Josh Berry is running 11th. He is your points leader. Here he is on screen. But races on these short tracks will definitely increase in length as this race halfway done, and we technically are 5 minutes in. Maybe more like 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes in. But we hop back to the leaders. A lot of good cars are near the back with Tyler Reddick, Ty Gibbs, Denny Hamlin, Karsten Hocevar, Logano. They're all in the back. On board with Chase Briscoe. See, they're going between 3rd and 4th gear, which is very interesting. I personally would try and stay in 4th gear the whole time. As you can see, there is lap traffic up further ahead. I don't really think, as you saw, he went to 5th gear. But a really strong day for Chase Briscoe, who started 2nd, but because he was on the outside, it really gave him the advantage to take the lead early. Well, Larson is starting to fight back. I mean, Larson wants to win a race in his home state, California. As we're coming to 10 to go this time by. Hey, Briscoe may have used up all his stuff early on, as Larson is beginning to close in little by little. But is it too little, too late? This race is definitely way too short. So apologies for this being a really short race. Just couldn't get the exacts on what lap count wanted. So hopefully we can fix it, move on, have fun next race. I mean, obviously it's the short tracks that are the main thing that we gotta focus on, getting bigger lap counts. Especially Bristol's probably gonna be like 50 laps. Chase Briscoe keeps leading. As he gets 6 to go. I don't see them catching the lap traffic. But Briscoe is leading commandingly. He's on course to go back to back and win 2 straight races in the state of California. 4 laps to go. Sorry for some of the technical difficulties, y'all. Now, I do record multiple races on a day. So, that's why some things might sound similar for some races. Because they may have been recorded on the same day. Like, first 4 races of the season all recorded on the same day. But 2 laps to go for Chase Briscoe in Irwindale. Can Kyle Larson get there? What will Larson do to try and get him? White flag. 1 lap remains in Irwindale. Down the backstretch for the final time. Into 3 and 4. Off the final corner. Briscoe's going to go back to back in California and win in Irwindale. What a dominant performance by Chase Briscoe. He holds off Kyle Larson to get it done in Irwindale. What a finish. What a draft. Ty Majeski, your highest finishing rookie, in 7th. Your point leader Josh Berry finishes 9th. There's the potential that Chase Briscoe might be taking that points lead away from Josh Berry. But what a race in Irwindale. I mean, a great race. Lots of good race cars finishing towards the back. That's one thing that is very crazy about this year. Is that you could be a good driver and you might not have the speed one week. So, Chase Briscoe wins over Kyle Larson and Chris Buescher, with Alex Bowman and Austin Hill rounding out your top 5. But, really good race here in Irwindale. Chase Briscoe, dominant performance for the 2 weeks in a row. And I feel like this season might be his to lose. So, that's going to do it for us here in Irwindale. We'll see you guys next week from Sonoma in wine country. It's somewhere around 10 laps. I don't fully remember the exacts. Still unconfirmed on some lap counts. But it's around 10 laps at Sonoma. And so, waiting to see, can Shane Van Gisbergen dominate? Or will we see someone not named Gisbergen or Zilich or Elliott win Sonoma? But that's going to do it for us. We'll see you all next week. As we close from Irwindale, have a good one.